That's good. All right, good morning. Welcome to 5 Minute Fit. Here we go. Timer's on. We are starting with our warm-up, jogging or marching in place. A little rainy day here today. I don't know. I like it. I like a rainy day. Right. Yeah. This group would all work out anyway, so go back to bed when you're done. Tap punch. So we're just doing our little bit of cardio movements here, get everything warm. We'll stretch. We'll have our first real planking round. You need heavy and light weights for today's workout. Luxury chai. Jumping jack or some form of a jumping jack, whatever you can do. Just upper body opening and closing. Oh, that feels good. Front and back, twisting in the middle. Arm circles to the front. And the back. Standing mountain climbers, arms up, knees up. This will finish out our cardio round. We'll start stretching in just a few. All right, we made it. Locking fingers, pressing them out. Nice wide stance with your feet. Up tall with your hands. Push your hips forward, lean to the back. Up center, bending to one side. And the other. Out in front, rocking side to side. Take it low, keep the rock going. Pointing one foot out, straight legs, big reach. Whoa. Other side. Center, palms up, twisting from one side to the other. We'll put our hands on our hips, feet come in just a little bit, some circles around at your waist. Circle to the front, lean to the back, circle to the back. Switch, go the other way. Opposite arm's gonna come down to opposite leg, point and look to the sky. And rotate over. Fingertip center between your legs, walk them backward. Hands onto your knees, drop your butt, rotate one shoulder in, and then the other. Slow uncurl, straightening out the legs first, then the upper body, a couple of shoulder rolls at the top. Switch your direction. go right into our tricep stretch. Bring your feet back into normal stance. Switch the arm. All right, crew, we are ready for our first real round of planking. Just need to locate my water because I know I'll need it. Okay, we need lightweight for the planking round. Have them handy. So we're going to start with a center plank with a single side hip dip. And then we'll go right to that same side plank hold. So it'll look like this. Center plank, we're going to dip to one side only, just to the one side. And then we'll go right to that side plank hold. Okay? All right. Let us begin. Here we go. Center plank, pick a side, dip to that side. Pull your hips back to center then, and then dip again. You can actually do this in modified plank form. You could be on your knees here if you needed to. All right, whatever side you've been dipping to, you're gonna use that side to be on the bottom here of your side plank hold. We're just holding. Modification is the bent bottom knee. It stays rested on the ground. It still works. Do what you need to do for you. We're gonna come back to center, dipping to the other side. Into, there we go. Center plank, hip dip to the other side now. Looking good, ladies. We got 5 and we're rolling to the side plank. Whatever side you've been dipping to, that'll be on the bottom. Here we go, side plank hold. Nice side planks. We're gonna be coming to our knees next, grabbing our weights when this round ends. Little extra shoulder work to break up the fun. Here we go, to our knees. Grab your light weights. We're gonna punch. And then we're gonna, sorry, I messed it up. We're gonna upright row, and then we're gonna punch. There we go. We're gonna upright row, punch straight out. Upright row. Knew something was wrong. Punch. We got 2 rounds here. So you're holding that row while you're punching. Looks good, looks good. 1 round, and then we're gonna go back to that plank fun. Your obliques will love you for it. Hold that squeeze with the shoulders, then punch it out. 10 seconds. Here we go, back to center plank. Dipping to just the one side. Reminder, you could be on your knees here if you needed to be. Keep good form. Back and butt should be pretty much parallel to the ground here for ideal form. And we're moving to the side. Here we go, side plank. Same side that was dipping is now on the bottom of the plank hold. You can bend your bottom knee here, place it on the mat if you need to. Still works. Center plank. Dipping to the other side. And our side plank. Last round here, guys. Hold it up nice and tall, nice and tight. The further you push your hips up, the more you'll feel it in the obliques. There it is. Quick child's pose recovery. And then we are up for legs. All right. It's a good question. Just hit as many as you need to until you find it. All right, we have legs. You'll need one heavy weight in the middle of the set. Sure, I got the numbers right here. So we got 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we're gonna start with a pretty decent amount of curtsy lunging, and then we'll finish with some front and back lifts with the weight. So you don't need your weight just yet. You'll need it in a little bit. Have one heavy handy. All right, just to warm things up, we're gonna alternate our curtsy lunge. You could hold your weight if you want to. You don't actually need it just yet. So we're just gonna step to the side, curtsy, center, curtsy, other side. We're just warming it up. 2 rounds of a warm up here where we get the legs in the right motion. On the curtsy, when you step behind at an angle behind your other leg. That front knee doesn't drift forward, stays where it is. Back knee bent straight down. Modification here would be to just step side to side. Okay, we got 1 round. We'll do this here and then we're gonna make it a little harder. Curtsy lunges are really an awesome move. They work the inner thigh, the outer thigh, hamstrings, glutes, all the spots we love to work. All right, we're gonna stay on one side only. Make the lunge, step out of it. Lunge, tap. Tap. Ready to make it a little harder. All right, so you're gonna stay down, sweep the leg out while you're low. So you're in that lunge, and then you're sweeping it out and tapping it. Kinda, yeah. Ooh, boy. There it is, 10 seconds. Yeah, oh yeah. Hamstrings, butt, hip flexors, 3, 2, 1. Other leg. We're gonna start with the full range. It's nice, right? Perspective. In 10, we're gonna make it harder. Here we go, we sink down, tap it out. Little lunge, tap it out. Now we know why ice skaters have such good legs, right? That's because look at how hard this is to hold. We got 5. All right, grabbing your heavy dumbbell. You're gonna hold it with both hands at the front of one leg, just resting it there. Lift that leg straight up. If you need balance here, you could hold the dumbbell with one hand and hold on to something for balance. Yep. The leg that's working, you'll feel it in the quad. The other leg, your standing leg, your stabilizing leg, you will feel that in the glute and the quad. Ready to work to the back now. We're gonna go back to the first leg in 3, 2, 1. Just single hand. Same hand holds the weight to the back of the butt, right underneath the butt. Palm should face into your leg. There you go. Lift and lower. You have a free hand here. If you need balance, grab onto something. Let your leg lift that weight. Don't use your arm. Other leg last round. We are almost out of our first leg round. Ooh, hello. Probably. Three, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. Nice. Good job, guys. Cool. All right. We're going to do back and thighs standing. And then when we come back, we'll hit the ground for our ab set, our chest and tries. We'll stand to finish it off with legs. All right, we're in a good groove. So for upper body here, thighs and back, we need the heavy weights. You might want to have a medium or lightweight handy, whatever you've got for your next weight down, just in case. Boy, you might need it. All right. Just a regular curl to start. Regular grip, both arms, palms face away from you. Curl up, elbows stay at your sides, uncurl, stopping at the highest point of concentration. Feel that squeeze, then lower down. And get thighs and back done, and then we'll take a break. Nice. Alternating reverse fly. We're going to bend at our waist, lifting one arm out to the side and then the other. Alternating reverse fly. Side view. Less of a row, more of a reverse fly if you can. I know it's hard. Standing up, we're going to an alternating curl. We're going to leave the palms facing up the whole time. Curling, uncurling, next arm. Still stopping at the highest point of concentration. Single side underhand row, palm up. Opposite hand just rests on the supporting leg here. Other leg out to the back. Pull up to the side of your chest. Big squeeze. Palm is up. Make it count. Relax it down at the bottom. Big pull to the side. Other side. When this ends, we start it over, guys. Looking good. We have 3, 2, 1. Both weights. We've got our regular curl, both hands, palms open at your sides, elbows at your sides. Curl up and uncurl. Stopping at the highest point of concentration. 1 second squeeze. Lower down. Harder the second time through. Try to keep your good form. If you're losing form, consider dropping weight. 3, 2. Bent over, alternating reverse fly. Open to one side, then the other. Nice. Three, 2, 1. Alternating curl, palms up. Resting at your sides, alternate. Give it that squeeze, highest point of concentration, and then lower down. Looking good in here. We're gonna finish with our underhand rows. Single side, coming now. Pull up to the side of your chest, palm faces up. Use the upper back, mid to upper back area to do the pulling. Pull and squeeze. Weight should finish right next to your chest. Bending that elbow, pulling high. We are almost to our break. Switching sides now. This will finish us off. We get a break in 25 seconds. Bend and pull. Squeeze the top. Three, 2, 1. Take a break, guys. And pause the recording. Oh, yeah, we're on the ground. Come on down to the ground. We're gonna do our ab section, and then we will do chest and tries. We do not need any weight for the abs, just you. Get your weights out of the way. We're gonna do, this is a cool little move here. It's called a candlestick dip. Yay. We're gonna be on, not real dips, candlestick dips. We're gonna be on one knee, one leg out to the side, finger gunning our hand, and you're gonna dip as far as you can to the side that's got the bent knee, the knee on the ground, and then you just pull it up together. Yep, so you're just bending, 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 pulling it up, okay? All right, let me get the clock started here. Finger guns ready, and we dip. Oh yeah, did these yesterday. They left a mark. On which leg? Really? Don't bend this far. Ready to switch legs. All right, other knee, leg up, and we candlestick dip. When this ends, we're gonna sit our little tushies in boat pose. 2. Boat pose. Here we go. We want our legs parallel to the ground from the knees to the ankles, ideally. Modification here, give yourself some support, put your hands on the mat. Steps after this. We're 2 rounds here, 2 rounds. One's almost in. There's 1 to go. Then we're gonna lay it flat on our backs. Nice boats, ladies. You got this. Don't take on any water. 10 seconds. Yeah, they never are as good on the way up as they were on the way down. All right, pretzel leg with your legs, laying flat. Hands support the head and neck. We're crunching up, look to the sky. This position of the legs gives you a little bit of just a different lift when you come up. It's a slightly different part of the abs working than you would on just a regular crunch. And now we're gonna side shimmy. So elbow is just moving from side to side here, still supporting the head and neck. Get your shoulders off the ground. You're just dragging your back side to side. Center abs get good work here. Obliques get some work. Looking good in the room. Coming back up to boat pose next. Here we go, 2 rounds of boat pose. If you start taking on too much water, consider just placing your hands on the mats. Dare I say, I think they might have fixed their music where I can now have the timer open. We'll see. So far it hasn't cut out on me, so. We are 1 round in, 1 to go, then we're back to those candlestick dippers, then we're done with abs. Nice, ladies. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. To our knee. Single side candlestick dipper. Make your finger guns. Bend to the knee that's on the mat. Bend to that side. Pull it back. Oh, it feels so good. Three, 2, 1. Other leg. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Oh, let's take a little recovery in child's pose. Now we're going to be working on chest and tries coming up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need our heavy weights. Chest and try action coming. Heavy weights. We're going to start with an overhead extension. Both arms are going to be reaching towards the mat, pressing up. If you know that your 2 heavies are too heavy, you could have your lights, or you could have 1 heavy, whatever you got. It's only 1 round, 30 seconds, and then we're going to pull it right into a reverse grip chest press. Elbows stay bent, and then stationary. and then they're just bending and extending from there. So once the weights rest on the mat for a second, you just press up. Elbows are your lever. They don't really move. We are on too, in case nobody heard that dinger. So we're here for one round, then we're gonna go right to reverse grip chest press. So pull the weights round right underneath your chest. The palm should be facing you. Let your elbows just graze the mat, press them straight up. Love this chest press move because it also does work the triceps. So you're getting your chest and tris in the same move. Love it, love it. We're gonna alternate now. So when one is up, one goes down. Keep alternating. When this round ends, we're gonna get ourselves up into the dip position. Now it's time, Kathy. But we're gonna do them off the weights. If your hands and wrists can handle it, gives a little elevation, gives a little further room to dip. Get ready to come up. There we go. Weights come into the ground. Butt comes up. Sorry, bent knees. I was about to make it really hard. Bending at the elbows, pressing up through your elbows. You can have flat hands here. Flat hands are totally fine. The weights just give you that little elevation, a little further room to dip. Reverse plank hold is coming. And 3, 2, 1. Straighten out your legs. Toes are straight up in the air. Holding with straight arms. I think we did lose the music finally. Well, it took almost the whole class for that to happen. Not bad. We're about to start it over. Overhead extension. Woo! That's our set. Gotta get through it one more time, then we've got our legs. Then we're done. Overhead extension. Bending at your elbows, pressing up. Try not to let them move. If you need to drop to one weight here, that's fine. It's gonna be harder to set through. Reverse grip chest press. Palms face you, your face. Let your elbows just graze the mat, press up. Weights should be closer to like belly button height here. They aren't really up high by your chest. It's not natural. Can't be up that high. A little bit lower. Alternate, one up, one down. Ooh, it feels good. Dips are coming, then reverse plank hold. We're almost there, guys. Here we go, dips. Woo, it's gonna be hard. Knees bent, butt up, bending at your elbow, pressing through your triceps. You do not have to be holding the weights here. Your hands can be flat on the ground. That's totally fine. 10 seconds. It burns. Reverse plank hold. Your legs don't have to be straight here. The modification would be to keep them bent like they were in that dip position. It's going to take some of the weight off of your upper body. If you got it, keep them straight, toes in the air, straight arms. Oh my goodness. Child, grew up faster than you really had. Woo. Oh, our triceps might remember us tomorrow. All right, guys, that leaves us legs. That seems like not that big of a deal after that upper body, right? We got legs, no problem. Oh, okay, same set. So have one heavy weight handy. We'll need it. We're gonna have the alternating curtsy to get us started here. Step to the side, curtsy, step to the other side. Shot down a million times, try to box you in with stereotypes. Ooh, my arms are still burned. Ooh. That's one round, one to go. It's just a tough set. I wouldn't look too hard into it, just it was tough. That's all you need to think. Here comes our single side work. Single leg coming. All right, pick a leg, curtsy, step out of it. Curtsy, step out of it. This is our little prep work for our low hold with the step out. Get ready. Okay, we're staying low. Step out. Low. Step out. All of it comes down to this one thing. Nice, ladies. Looking so good. Is this one 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Other leg. Curtsy full range. Step out of it. All right, here we go. We're low, and we step out. Low, step out. I lost the music again. Oh, nope, it's coming. So close, guys. 10 seconds. Grabbing our heavy dumbbell in 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, worst of it's over. Grab that one weight. Straight leg lift. Your hands are just resting that weight. They should not be lifting it. Let the leg lift it. If you need balance, grab onto something. 3, 2, 1. Other leg. Here comes our back lift. Go back to the first leg in 5. All right, first leg's up. Hold that weight with the same hand right below your butt. Lift and lower. Hamstrings, glutes should be activated here. You've got a free hand. If you need balance, grab something. 3, 2, 1. Other leg. This is it. Last round. Ten seconds. Awesome. All right, before we take it to the mat, let's just get some low side lunges going. I just want to stretch the legs a little bit. Really low, slow here. Just holding the stretch. Pushing butt to the back, knee does not come over the toe. Walk your hands in front of your body so you can push your butt back with straight legs. Oh yeah. And then come back onto the other side, side lunge. We'll do it one more time. Walk your hands out in front of your body, push your butt back. Rotate your hips side to side. Coming over to that first side lunge. Woo. The tightness is real. And last time out in front of you, push your butt way back this time. Really sink into it. And over to the first to the second side lunge. This is what I want. This is what I need. You don't have to go. Hand center between your legs, heel toe your way back in. We're going to do a slow uncurl. Come and lay on your back. Come on down to the ground. We're laying on the ground. Arms overhead, reach through your fingers, point through your toes. Wiggle your hips, shimmy them up and down. Tuck one knee in, bring it close to your chest. Open wide ankle circles. Take it across. Making sure you try to keep your shoulder on the ground here to give you the extra stretch. Good. Rotate over, other leg, big hug. Open wide to the side, ankle circles. Guide this leg across your body, leaving the shoulder on the ground. You know it's cold with me. Whisper in the dark. Whispers in the dark. Coming up to seated butterfly, bottoms of the feet together. Grab onto your toes. The further you lean forward, the more you're going to get this good stretch here. Extending your legs out in front of you. Working on taking your elbows down towards the mat. Woo! Hamstrings are tight today. Seated hip twist, and then we will wrap it up. Opposite arm comes to the outside of that leg. Push into it. Switch. All right. Well done today, guys. Thanks so much for coming. Hope you have a wonderful week.